Are you
Yeah,
live?
I'm live. I'm live. Just went live. It's gonna take 30 seconds to go. Wild and BxS are fighting. BxS is pushing into Wild. All right, guys, what is up? We are live. NEPHISTO and me. We are watching BxS versus Wild. We wish we can participate in this, but we can't. So a war has started between these two. They were once allies. I don't know. Something was said. Feelings were hurt.
They were allies. No, I didn't know that.
They were allied. 24 hours ago, they were allied, and now they
So
are
we were gonna
fighting.
have like both of them, and they're
That's what I want to do, brother. I want to fight both of them. That would be very fun.
okay. So who are we looking at now? BXS.
Yes, we are looking
Hmm?
at BxS and Wild. Do you see it? Is it
I don't see Wild. I see BX. I see some triangles basically
uh,
in there, but I don't know
Wild right
who
here?
that is. Oh, that's Wild. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hold in that formation. The only way that they hold that charge from Ragnar and the counterattack
So that's that truck. Adam and
is.
Matt were coming in today, and Matt talked to him,
Huh?
and we're gonna sell him this truck. That Gombo guy came in today, and that truck was already sold. But if we find him that exact same truck, he'll buy it. So I was just seeing if you can find it. If you can, I can have Matt call him today and get him back in the store. That was that super cab. So that's our car that we have, but someone bought it, I guess.
I really don't know what Wild is doing here fighting these people because they're lacking T5 to hold back BXS.
Alright, Adam, where's call? I'm here, I'm here. Alright, what's up? We're here. We're live with the NEPHISTO, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, BxS versus Wild.
Is doing here.
What?
I haven't said anything,
Oh, I just hear an echo.
but I don't know why Wild is fighting them. I mean, this must have been like a situation created by BXS for kills because this does not favor Wild in any way. So I'm sure that Wild is not the instigator of this fight.
I think Wild can win, to be honest. I think Wild and TSD, dude, they're so close in power, right? So if you look at rankings,
It's not, but I don't agree with that. I don't think this is about power. I just saw Rakov just basically charge into them and just
bro,
obliterate them.
that was hilarious,
That,
dude. Oh my god.
that was just like,
Oh, Smacker. Smacker, brother, I hope you're doing good. It's a long time. I haven't seen you in a long time, Smacker. That's the homie.
I really don't know what they're trying to achieve with that fight, but I don't see how they win this fight. I'm sorry.
Maybe they're
I mean,
doing
I wish them
this.
luck.
Maybe they're doing it for merits. Like they're creating a false, like they're not really fighting each other, but they're farming merits right now.
Is that what they're doing then?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that that could be what's really happening here because I don't. It does not make sense what's happening here to happen at all.
Yeah, it does not make any sense.
But that means that uh, we got food and carnage, brother.
Well, they do. I want to fight both of them at the same time.
No, brother. Let me tell you something, and I'll tell you this from Rock. When your enemy has more troops than you, you're gonna get more kills.
Yes.
It's just math. And we got three full nasty T5s, so we can split and cover different areas and just then clash into them. We actually we could do a lot of tactical fighting with them. And Reskov is just one player. He's good, but he's not going to be able to hold us all three.
Bro,
especially if the three of us charge
oh
at the
my.
same time. I don't know how they're going to hold this, and I'm pretty sure Sammy's going to be T5. You're probably going to be very close to T5 before that war. So we're probably going to have close to 12, 13 T5s for that war. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, let me
But
see.
I really hope that they load up because
No,
I really want. By the way, at the end, this is going to come down to the stamina, I guess, in the long run.
well, to be honest with you, we have one, two, three. We'll only have three T5, and then me and Sammy, so five if me and Sammy can make it. Because everyone else in SL, the closest person to us is 22 mil power. So BxS actually has, they'll have five players T5 also.
Well, then I don't know.
So if Southern and Northern Lights are active, though, that'll be very good. If they're not active, then we could be in trouble.
So, how many people are T5? What's the power break for T5? I don't even remember when I hit it.
It's like 45 mil power. So BxS has two people, three people, almost T5. They almost have four people T5. Wild has one T5 so far. But like our power is more spread out. BxS has a lot of people that are like 10 mil power.
Yeah, I see that Wild has also a big force.
Okay, so it looks like BxS is pushing into Wild right now. I don't know what Wild's doing. A lot of them are AFK. They might get wiped out right here. Oh my gosh, Wild has a lot though. Because they have two alliances. Wild just needs to
Cool.
push in. Wild has two alliances right here.
Yeah, but again, just I don't know how counterattack affects stamina, but the best thing you can do is literally just charge in with a very tanky motherfucker with counter and just have people kill themselves. I don't know how that works around the stamina mechanic.
So it's every
And
time they leave
again,
city and die though, that's the stamina goes down. So if you stay out there
every time
longer,
they what? I'm sorry?
every time you leave the city and attack someone, your stamina goes down. So if you stay out there longer in the field and survive longer, it's better because your stamina's not going down.
Yeah, so yeah, and I'm guessing also that the keeps are gonna be a big factor for defending, but I don't know how people are gonna be able to defend against these numbers. I mean, I still don't know how garrisons work on keeps if it actually works like that. Because then if garrison does work as I think it does, and it works on keeps, this golem guy is gonna be crazy fucking counterattack.
Yeah, definitely. And I can't wait for Bakshi. Bakshi's gonna be out the 20th.
Yeah, but Bakshi's not gonna. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Bakshi, but Bakshi's not really gonna change like wars, like big ass wars,
No,
right?
no,
Bakshi's
no.
gonna change like
Small skirmishes and stuff.
yeah, but I think that it's not gonna be a big game changer for
Madeline will
wars.
be
I
a
think
big game
that from
changer.
what I'm watching right now, this is funny because this is something I obviously haven't really done. We've charged at 20 people and just broken through them. But I think that one thing that this is really revealing right now, what we're watching, is that we need to prepare for really mass charging at troops, right? I think Madeline is probably going to be a bigger hero for wars. I think that that's going to be a bigger factor. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Just
I wonder how this.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't think cavalry is going to be that big soon enough. I think this cavalry was just like the big OP factor in the beginning because of speed, power, versatility. But I think that ability is going to dwindle down, and it's going to become a range world and counterattack world from T5s. I mean, most of these people before they hit T5 is going to be a long time, but they're still going to be taking T5 damage when one of these golems or Madeline charges in.
Yeah. Madeline has a lot of counterattack damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I think that Madeline's going to be a bigger impact on gameplay at war level than cavalry. In fact, we're probably going to be running. Remember, cavalry also infantry also has intercept, which has not really been used. It's not, people don't really know how to use it yet, but that's going to intercept cavalry, and that's going to stop cavalry from reaching range. So don't be surprised if for example, I'm going to be running at some point in a war double infantry. If they're attacking, if we're close to base, double infantry is just going to be really big on offense. Probably it's going to be a different setup, but for defense, double infantry is going to be huge. And I have all the items to really do whatever combos right now we want. But I think that most people don't, right? I haven't seen a lot of people with that. Pull up the artifacts real quick.
Okay. It's going to be a little delay. I need to fix my internet, guys. Here's the artifacts.
So if you pull out the artifacts, you're going to see that there's one that's for garrisons. Looks like a...
Oh, yeah, the tree-looking one.
Yeah, it's like a tree kind
Breath
of thing.
of Forest, Garrison Army Attack 24%, and Legion Defense 22%.
Yeah, you put that inside with that golem, and you put him in a garrison, and I don't really in one of these towers. And if garrison works there, I really don't know how you're going to break that without a rally. Yeah, it's just going to be so. It's going to cost somebody a lot of power.
Yeah,
and I don't know if there's deaths when you attack garrisons like in Rock.
There is 50%.
Okay, well.
So you take 50%. The defender only takes 10, I believe.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens between these two. I really wish it would come down to a free-for-all in the middle between the three. It'd be more fun, but they ally, that's fine. If they break their alliance, it's fine too. I like kills.
I like kills.
The only thing I'm envy right now what's happening is the fucking merits. Everybody's getting merits, and we're just watching here from the far. Can't really get involved. We've tried to get into every argument, every fight we can with BxS. Been fun. By the way, we appreciate tough enemies. We don't want giveaways, and eventually these people are going to be fighting by our side too. That's something that
hopefully, because they could join. Once we merge, they can join our enemies.
Yeah, well, I think that we should stick together as a server from.
I think so
from
too.
now on, and it will give the server identity and just. I mean, yeah, we're one of the strongest servers, so I think it just keeps the identity of the server, and I think that long term that's going to be better for the whole server. But that's obviously the decision of management, which we're not part of. Laxus is actually, by the way, Laxus is management, so he can't claim that he doesn't know. I don't know what he's talked to Storm. The only thing I do is log in and go kill people, by the way, and kill NPCs. I love to kill NPCs. The other day I was like 16 hours playing. I still cannot believe I actually did that.
I can.
But
you're a grinder.
and fucking Sammy, I think called in sick 2 days to work, and he's also hooked up. He quit Rock too. So.
Oh God.
By the way, Sammy was one of my pilots in Rock, so I'm glad to have him over. But I believe that this is going to be an interesting fight when it comes down to it. We're still too far away from it. We're maybe 2 weeks away from it.
The next zone, yeah. Well, zone 2, we are 5 days away from zone 2.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna. Can we fight all of these people in zone 2?
Yeah, we can go over there and fort drop, which I think we should do.
Damn. Damn.
I really want to fight.
Damn.
I'm
Maybe I
so
need more.
bored.
Maybe I do need more power then.
Zone 2, we should be able to get in there. Yeah, we could get in there and fort drop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point we're gonna jump to 200 million power. Uh, I'm
Oh,
not too.
dude, they're coming out with army expansions, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's coming with the Bashki thing as well. I saw that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be definitely a game changer for people like me that don't like to be low power. And right now, 100 million power is low for me. So yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get to 250 or 300. So we'll see. We'll see
250.
after
Oh
somebody
my.
actually attacks my city if I am tempted to keep power low to get more visits, or if I just want to be basically untouchable and as a defense. But yeah. But hopefully, going back to that conversation though, Laxus, hopefully, the top players in the server, we can basically figure it out, have our fun fighting each other. And one thing that does need to come down, and I say that starting with my own leader, is the drama in World Chat. Right, we can talk a little smack here and there, but things are getting really nasty over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama that doesn't need to happen. There's no reason to
I don't
have
even know.
drama.
I don't even know half the people and the drama that I log in and I see a world chat is just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
It's just sometimes it's just like too much. And I try to engage and calm things down, but it's just impossible. It's like something went wrong and there's something. And Storm needs to stop getting on world chat. And I talked to him and a lot of people. They need to like leaders need to stop getting on this crap and just control people. There's no problem making fun of this and that, and you can always talk smack to me. I don't care. But the things are getting very personal. I know that there's a player, Julia, that's just getting basically harassed every day, and yeah, that's not again. And I'm not defending anybody, but this kind of personalizations need to stop. That's just not good gameplay. Let's talk smack after you guys beat us, or we beat you guys. I'm down for that. Laxist has been my enemy. He's now my ally, but he has been my enemy, and he knows that I'm fun to fight against, and I'm also a good loser, and I'm not going to deny things happening or not happening or whatnot. So um, it's just all about the fun, right? I think that that's very important that these games reestablish that. And I think that another very important component of what we're watching in this game is the PBE race. I think that the behemoths have made this game also stand out for a lot of players that used to play World of Warcraft and games of Rifts and stuff like that. It's a mix of PvE and PvP, which is fun.
Definitely. Yeah. Looks like Wild's building up now. So Wild's getting, they're attacking, they're destroying. Rekov's fighting some of them. I really hope BxS pushes up. I know they're building more, but
Do you see that the Flyers? I am honestly very interested in see if they need to add another Flyer hero. By the way,
yeah, they will. They will. This is season 1, so this is like
yeah,
ROK
I know, but
season 1.
once that comes in, I think that game mechanics are also going to switch. Um,
There's
yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of tactics you can do. Like there's so many people back here in the back lines with the artifacts with stealth. You can have a stealth ball come back here, all Emery's, and just stealth and then kill all their backline. So there's a lot of tactics you can do in this game, and then you could have a lot of people fly over the hill and start attacking too. So I mean, I think it adds some fun strategy to it. Like it definitely adds a strategy. Oh, BxS is massing in numbers. Ooh, this is going to be a war in like 10 minutes. They're going to go all out. They got BXE,
But
BxS, T, and OG versus TSD, Wild and Wild. There's like at least 500 people here. Man, I wish we could join this, Neph.
Dude, if we could join this,
Ah,
I'd be suiciding already at some
ah.
point. Look, there's my target, Breskov. I would definitely be going through all of that to get to a T5, just
Oh
to
my
get there.
gosh.
I am honestly a big fan of war.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, Sammy just joined the stream in chat.
Sammy, he was here earlier. What's up, brother?
If I can speak Spanish. Yes, sí puedo hablar español perfectamente bien.
Perfectamente, si puedo. I can't speak
Vale,
Spanish, guys. I can't speak Spanish. I need to learn. They always talk Spanish. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys saying?
I can speak a few languages, but I'm not gonna tell you which they are because I actually love when people I start talking in officer chat and them, and some things are interesting to read without actually having to hit translate. Translation does not make justice, but yeah.
He can speak
So
Russian,
Wild is
guys.
not. Explain something. So Wild is actually knocking a tower down.
Yeah, Wild is knocking down OG's tower. So it's OG and BxS and TSD. Wait, no, it's OG, BxS, and BxE versus Wild and TSD. So something happened with Wild and TSD, I guess. But once BxS decides to move
Who
in,
is TSD and who is? I know the only two alliances here I really know is Wild and BSX. Who is TSD again?
TSD is a smaller alliance, but they are like 400 mil power. They have some good players. They have a big whale that's
By the
like,
way, I'm not meeting any. I'm not before anybody makes assumptions or anything. I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I know a lot of people like take things the wrong way in these games. I am not doing that at all. I'm just asking who they are because I really haven't fought against them. We've fought against BSX, and I know that Wild is pretty vocal in World Chat. But BS, so TSD is a $400 million from 100 million power alliance.
yeah, TSD's 450 mil power, and then OG is 400 mil power. So they are smaller alliances, but they have some fighters. OG has like a 40 mil power player, so does TSD, so they're growing fast. Rykov is retreating, it looks like.
We're gonna be taken down in alliance merits after this thing. We haven't already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not fair. I wish we got to fight.
Oh, it's okay. It's fun to watch too. Sometimes learn a little bit. Sometimes you can't be the protagonist, but we can definitely uh, learn. I actually like BxS's style, to be honest. I actually thought about joining them at the beginning and was very close to doing so. So um, I really like their team. Wild is a little bit more outspoken and yeah, a little bit more wild in the chat, but that's also good to bring to war, right? If it was server versus server, I would love to have them fighting next with us, right?
It looks like
Uh,
is my stream delayed still? Yeah, it is. It looks like Wild is pushing into BxS right now. So Wild's actually
can
wiping
they
them.
but can they actually push though?
Yes, they're pushing them back.
I'm not so sure that I just don't. I'm not so sure they can though. They might push the what? See, in this clubbered area, they're going to be able to do that. I'm not sure in open area when that army starts spreading out. I'm not too sure how this ends.
Yeah.
It's just again the concentration. They can force fire those T5s. But once it's open area and the army starts spreading out, the T5s are just going to knock out everything that's T4, T3. It's just Hey, wow, wow! Look at that. Holy crap! What I don't understand is why BxE is not flanking them.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That see, Wild just basically put themselves in a very precarious position because they can get flanked right now.
You know, there is something we could do.
They are really getting flanked right now. Look, every troop in that pass right now is going to die. Oh
Yeah.
no, BxC is not pushing. Anyways, I gotta go. My wife is getting home as usual, and I don't want to get into arguments. I'm probably, by the way, I'm gonna say this. I don't care. I'm probably gonna be divorced at some point soon. So I'll play even more, or
Oh
get more
my
pilots, get more
god.
fun. But we gotta get Sammy and UT5 for the war. So I gotta talk to Sammy in a few.
Alright, brother, message me on WhatsApp.
Yep. This war is gonna be good, and I don't want to be uh, without my arms and legs. I can see that right now. So thank you, BxS and Wilds, for showing me that I do need to get my right arm and my left arm a little bit more buffed up.
Let's
So
go.
Laxus and Sammy are gonna definitely benefit from this fight.
Hey, thank you, BX and Wild. You guys motivated Neph, so I appreciate you guys. Alright, Neph, don't get in too much trouble. I will talk to you in a
Later.
little bit. Later, buddy. Alright, guys, that was NEPHISTO, the real OG. I appreciate him for stopping by, coming in voice. He's always a busy man. Oh man, this fight is insane, guys. We have 39 viewers. Everyone, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Did we get to 1.9k subscribers? We are a couple subscribers away. If you can share this, we are 7 subscribers away from 1,900 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you for helping with that. Let me get some music for us going real quick. Now that Neph is gone. There we go. Got the music playing. What do you think of combined power of BxS, BxL, etc. in comparison to SL? I think SL is just a lot stronger. We just have more T5s, right? So we have 3 T5s already. But I think, I don't know. I like this. I like the numbers that are showing up from both sides. It's going to be a good match. I don't think we're going to walk over anyone if they keep coming out like this. It's going to be a very good fight. Wild's putting up a good fight. Where's Wild going? They're heading somewhere. Oh, they're chasing some BxS people over here. Well, I think maybe coordination. It's going to come down to coordination. I don't know if Wild's in voice chat with each other. If they are, then, you know, they can coordinate some good stuff. But BxS, I mean, Rekov's a really strong player. As you can see, he's out here having a lot of fun. They also got Rengar from Wild. It's pretty strong. Maybe this will motivate more spenders, though. Maybe people are going to spend in both these alliances more, and they're going to power up, and they're going to get stronger, you know? Wars cause people to spend a little more and have some fun. Someone said Wild gave up. I do not think Wild's given up yet. I don't know what they're doing. But it's definitely going to cause some fun. What do you think of the... Or Dirt X said, what's up? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to say SL's going to run over people. I want to... I'm going to be a respectful player. Only region you haven't done yet without fog. Alex, welcome to the stream, brother. Glad to have you. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna trash talk any of these alliances though. I think each alliance is doing good. I just want to fight them and then maybe ally with them. You know, who knows? These could be my allies in the future. So never trash talk your allies, right? You want to be respectful.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it.
What up, noob? Good talk, Laxus. Steph, thank you, good talks.
To see if I believe they're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want
Alright, we got Wild pushing BxS still.
best of me now, best of me now, best of me. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a handout, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it 5 grand now, feeling in